Hey everyone! The tech tool that I'm going to share with you is called Animoto. And Animoto is a tool that's used to create video slideshows. And the students can either use their own photos, videos, or music, or they can choose from some of the library on this site. So we are going to go to the very top option here. And I'm actually already logged in. You can see my name there. And I'm going to click on Create. So under here you actually have two different options to choose from. The marketing one is a little bit better for some overarching themes, or maybe like grand school videos. And some of these are a little bit more specialized and a little bit for some smaller uses. So I think this might cater itself a little bit better to the classroom. But you can definitely check out the marketing section on your own and see if that works better for you. So I'm going to go right here and click Create. And I signed in as an educator, so you'll see that the options below are some of the ones that they've already categorized as things, for example, for the classroom that you might like to use specifically in your classroom. So you can see there's lots of options to choose from, which is pretty awesome. I actually went up here and I found one under the personal section called the memory box, and I like that one the best. So it will go ahead and play a sample of that particular video, and then if you like it, I'm going to choose Create Video. I actually already watched it and I like this one. So I'm going to show you what some of these things on the side column do here, but while we look at those, I'm going to add some pictures and videos so they can upload while I share with you some other things from the page. You can pull videos and photos from a lot of different options, and if you don't have anything on some of these personal sites, you can take some from their free stock photos and videos here. There's a lot to choose from, so students will have fun looking through these. There's 30, for example, from nature, 66 from travel, 46 on animals, so many. Students would love that. So we're going to go back here, and I actually have some all ready to upload. And we're going to create a 5th grade portfolio here for the art room. So I might use this to introduce my class to a project or a field trip or a unit, or introduce myself at the beginning of the year. You might want to use it to showcase a book report or something like that. So while these are uploading, let's look at the column on the left here. You can change the style. If you decide that you actually want to switch it to a different video, then you can pick a new one if you don't like that. Otherwise, you can move on to the next one and add a logo. I'm not going to add a logo on mine in particular, but it shows up at the beginning and then at the end of your slideshow. It is a pretty professional look at, professional touch to it, but I don't have a logo to put in there, so I'm just going to leave that blank. You could maybe put your school logo or something like that. Our pictures and videos have been added, and then I'm going to add some text. I'm going to call this 5th grade art. And portfolio. 5th grade art and portfolio right there at the end, and I'm actually going to click and drag and pull it to the front. And these two gray pictures you see here are actually videos. You can see the 10 seconds on the side there. And you have some pretty neat options in Animoto. You can do all your editing in here to the pictures and also to the videos. So I'm going to first go ahead into this picture right here, and I am going to rotate this picture. I don't need to edit mine, but I'll just show you what that looks like. You can edit the picture as needed if you realize you downloaded or uploaded one to Animoto and you'd like to make some changes. So I don't need to do that though. So we're going to go here, and on this video clip you might have a very long video clip and you really only need a portion of it or a section of it. So I'm actually going to make this quite a bit smaller because I don't feel like they need to watch the whole thing. And I'm also going to turn the audio off. You might have some, maybe you're giving instructions in the background of your video, or maybe there are students talking, or there's different music and you don't want that to clash with your slideshow. So I'm going to turn that audio off and I'm going to save that. I'm going to do the same for this video. I'm going to turn my audio off and I am going to take you to a different section of the video right here, maybe where I'm picking out paints, and save that. I see that I have two projects that are very similar, so what I'm going to do is take one out. You have the option to delete on the bottom, and it'll ask you twice, which is always good in case you click by accident. And one other thing I wanted to show you too is if you wanted, you could click on your photo and I can label it there. So you might have students share the steps of a particular project from one slide to the next. You might have them put people's names on the bottom, maybe a location or a date of the particular field trip or historical event that's taking place. So there's some ideas for them. You might have students have maybe a minimum or a maximum amount of slides or amount of time or amount of videos that they can add to their slideshow. Up here you can change the song, and just like the videos and pictures that they have for you to choose from, they have a bunch of music. So here's about 5, and then they've also picked out a few that are particularly good for some background for educational slideshows, or it will start to create a library of your favorites. I don't have any yet because I'm pretty new. Or you can upload some of your own. So I already know I like this one. You can listen to a little clip of each one just till you're sure of what you like. But I'm going to go ahead and select this one, and then we'll change the background on mine, and I think I'm ready to preview my video. So I'll just give you a little taste of what they're like by showing you mine, and then yeah, we'll see how it comes out. Here it comes. Needs some patience. It's coming. There we go. Sorry that music didn't play right at the beginning there, but normally it will. I have done this a few times, so. Okay, well, we are done editing. I don't have anything that I caught in there that I thought I should change, so we're going to go ahead and produce the video. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to entitle this 5th grade, whoops, sorry, 5th grade art. You can choose to add the date if you want. I'm the one who made it. Your students would be in there, and a description to help identify it. And then I am going to this page, and I am going to change my cover photo, use that image, and then I continue to the bottom, finish, and then here is where you'll be able to upload it to wherever you need to. While this is working here, I just want to let you know that Animoto is actually not free except for this first 7-day trial, so that's what I'm making this video on. But I actually did on YouTube I went on there and I found that there was a link to show you how to get it for free based on using your school email. So I thought that was pretty neat, or possibly a school code. You'll have to look on it, but I'll include the link below because I'm actually not able to get it because I'm not currently teaching. So because I'm not teaching right now, you're the one that'll have to try that out, but that will be your, I believe it's a free trial for all of 2018. So definitely check that out below and then hopefully you'll be able to use that in your classroom. So it was pretty fun to check it out for me, and I hope that you'll enjoy exploring it as well.